Hello, my name is Honoka Matsuyama.
My name is Mizunashi.
Our topic is about longevity. We especially talk about the risk of longevity. This time, we talk about longevity, the current situation of longevity in Japan, problems that may arise from longevity, and solutions to those problems. At first, it is about the current status of longevity in Japan. Japan has long been known as the longest lived country. Even though it has an average life, the average life continues to grow year by year. The average life of last year is the highest ever, with 87.26 women and 81.09 men. This is the result of women ranking second in the world, and men third in the world. In this section, we will introduce you to the problem of long life. It is said that it is important to live long enough and that it is good. But is it really beneficial to longevity? One of the problems of longevity is loneliness. Due to the declining birth rate, nuclear family, and longevity, the number of lonely deaths and elderly people living alone is increasing. The number of solitary elderly people in Japan was 88 million in 1980, but by 2015, it has risen to 5.92 million. There is also a reason that it is difficult to move into a special nursing home for the elderly. As of 2016, there were 360,000 people waiting for tenants in special nursing care homes. Currently, it has decreased slightly, but many people are still waiting for residence. Also, special nursing homes for seniors cost high money. As a fund after retirement, few people are preparing a settled money. Therefore, sometimes there is no choice of nursing home in the first place. For these reasons, lonely old people are increasing. The second problem is that young people are decreasing as the number of elderly people increases. The fact that young people are decreasing also means that fewer people will pay the pension. It leads to lack of financial resources. The active generation is between 15 and 64 years old, and the elderly person is over 65 years old. The ratio is shown in the graph. In 1950, 12.1 active workers supported one elderly. On the other hand, in 2017, 2.2 active generations are supported one elderly person. In 2055, prediction is expected to decrease to 1.4 people. There is also a problem of lack of employees in the nursing care business. The proportion of people aged 65 or over is 49%. If further longevity continues from now on, this problem is considered to become serious.
The third problem, difference between average lifespan and healthy lifespan. The difference between the average lifespan and the healthy lifespan is large. In Japan, there is a difference of 8 years for male and 11 years for female between lifespan and healthy lifespan in 2013. The period between healthy lifespan and average lifespan is called Baudelaire period. In Baudelaire period, other countries are 6 or 7 years, but Japan is longer than that. It is not a good thing to have a long Baudelaire period even if you live. This is a graph of difference between average lifespan and healthy lifespan in Japan. As you can see from this graph, there are big differences between average lifespan and healthy lifespan in Japan. Next, we will explain the solution to the problem of longevity. It is important to create a society where elderly people can live easily because Japan has a long lifespan. First, we will explain the solution on loneliness. Loneliness is a difficult problem to solve alone, so we need surround support. One of the big scale ways is to make watching alarm system. Leave the key to the municipality and confirm safety in emergency. With this, even if an elderly people living alone suddenly becomes sick, we can discover immediately. However, it is the last way to prevent solitary death. So I think that elderly people should value their neighborhood association. If we make local communities that it's easy to participate, elderly can rely on us to increase. Second, we will explain the solution on lack of workers. I think we should make society where the elderly can work long time. In Japan, some people want to work even if they are 65 years of old or older. It is possible to solve the problem that the labor force is small by creating a more society where the increasing number of elderly people can work. As the elderly work, the necessary person is also reduced. Finally, we will explain the solution of difference between average lifespan and healthy lifespan. First, the elderly people should be conscious of healthy eating. Especially vegetables are good for health. Second, the elderly people should be conscious of moderate exercise. Even if they keep exercising for only 10 minutes every day, their body gets better. Third, the elderly people should give up smoking. Cooperate with company and local governments to conscious of smoking cessation. Especially, they may hold a briefing session for smoking cessation. I will tell you a summary from now. Japan is one of the longest living countries in the world. There are many risks of living longer. For example, loneliness, lack of workers, difference between average lifespan and healthy lifespan. For Japan in aging society, there are many things you can do from now.